Originally, there was my grandfather, Willard Michell, and my dad, Morris Michell, and they were farming, and then Dad branched out to tractor work. There's my older brother, Daryl Mitchell, and myself, and my sister, Donna Mitchell. And then we have some of our offspring working for us as well. My daughter, April's in accounting. My son Trevor's in the soil yard and equipment repair. And then Daryl's son, Kyle Mitchell, he's on leave right now doing a farm project. Well, it was a dairy farm and the whole acreage that we're on here, and then and they still farm it. My brother and my nephews and stuff, and they still farm the land. The barn turned into the office because that's what we had when Daryl and Donna and me grew up. Right, the house is on the same property we run the company out of. I spent my entire life in this barn that's now converted to our office. So when I was, in elementary school, I made a fort up here, and I actually made a little office and pretended, because my mom was the secretary back then, and she did all the paperwork. I was absorbing it right from the day one, because so I had me and my girlfriend, we'd be up in the loft in the barn, and we ran a little company. Had a little desk in this building that I'm in now. So, and my parents were really social, so they would have the entire company over for barbecues and pool parties and stuff like that. So we grew up with all the employees at that time. The entire time that we've been running the company, it's a constant evolution. My dad, my brother, they're always were really good at never saying no. And we would get ourselves into, all kinds of projects and stuff. And started with, when my dad got into it, there wasn't even a Central Saanich municipality. So he ended up starting to dig ditches for drainage because the area was starting to get more populated, and he ended up putting in a lot of infrastructure back in the day. So we always kind of just did what was needed to be done. We always said, we have a bad tendency of not saying no. I got into FBA and then didn't really know everything that was going on, went to a few things. The businesses we have are completely different, but you have similar issues with the internal workings and working around the family. When I was on a list to get onto a team, once I did that, then it made a big difference. I just want to thank you for looking at Michell Excavating and myself, and including us in these award ceremonies, and appreciate every thing involved with the FBA, and we're quite happy to get this.